football fans, it is time to get this 2014 season started. I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com. Welcome to St. Joseph, Missouri. For the third season in a row, Central Missouri is opening up against Missouri Western. It is the second time the game has been here in St. Joe, and Missouri Western has won the last two games, so your Mules definitely looking for a season opening win. Starting with this Thursday night season opener, the Mules and the rest of the MIAA will play an 11-game schedule this season where all 11 games are against conference competition. Let's get right to the action in the first quarter. About 6 minutes into the game's second possession for the Mules. Handoff to Ray Harris, switches directions, dodges some tacklers, then sprints 48 yards down to the Griffins' 18-yard line. Unfortunately, UCM fumbles at the 9 and Missouri Western takes over. Griffins complete a pass there, but Zach Linebaugh shows up for the Mules defense. About 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter now. UCMD right where it needs to be. Tevin Teamer grabs that interception. Offense can't capitalize on the ensuing drive, so the defense just hits the replay button when Missouri Western gets the ball back. This time, it's Ricky Spratley with the pick for Central Missouri. Time winding down in the first quarter, Mules get close enough for a kick. From 26 yards out, Will Mondragon tries to put UCM on the board, but it goes wide left. We head to the second quarter. Mules looking at third down and 2 to go from the Griffins' 47-yard line when LaVance Taylor takes the handoff, hits a few holes untouched into the end zone. Central Missouri is on the board first after a blocked PAT, though. The Mules lead 6-0. UCM defense rolling on that momentum. Jamal Roy brings down the Missouri Western quarterback. Then it's another interception for Teamer on the far sidelines with 2 minutes until halftime. Heading into the locker room, Central Missouri leads Missouri Western 6-0. Third quarter now, Mules defense still punishing the Griffins. Russell Allen brings down quarterback TJ LaFavor, and Missouri Western has to punt. Late in the quarter, Griffins switch to Skylar Windmiller under center. He hits Josh Walker with a pass, and Walker makes it 40 yards down to the UCM 17 before the Mules bring him down. A couple of plays later, Missouri Western settles for a field goal from 32 yards out. Score is now 6-3 with UCM still in the lead. Let's move on to the fourth quarter. Mules with the ball. Hayden Hawk finds Taylor on a 37-yard route up the sideline to the Griffin 15. That eventually leads to Mondragon kicking from 28 yards out. This one is good. Central Missouri leads 9-3. Late in the quarter, UCM trying to up its lead a little, but when Hawk drops back and throws, Arbanis Elliott comes up with the pick for Missouri Western. He gets the ball back to the UCM 5-yard line. The Griffins quickly convert that into a 3-yard touchdown, carried in by Raphael Spencer. Extra point is good, and the home team takes the lead 10-9 with 1:23 on the clock. So with time winding down for the Mules trying to work downfield from their own 10-yard line, UCM gets to the Griffin 26, but Central Missouri comes up short and falls to Missouri Western in the first game of the season, 10-9.
Yeah, you just got to keep playing till the end, you know, and it's kind of a crazy set of circumstances, and you know, I don't know what to say. I think our kids really played hard. I feel bad, you know, from an offensive standpoint, and I'm the guy that does the offense, and you know, we need to put more points on it. The defense took the ball away. They obviously held them to a field goal. You know, turned it over late there on the 5, and you know, still had an opportunity. Just I feel bad for our kids right now. If I know them, they'll regroup and they'll come back with more resolve than ever next week.
Next up for the Mules is the first home game of the season in Warrensburg. Central Missouri will take on Emporia State at Walton Stadium, Kennedy Field on Thursday, September 11th. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. For UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.